Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, the Bitcoin halving event has come to an end. What happens next? Is there going to be more fear? Is there going to be more greed? More people going to be buying, or more people going to be selling what we have seen in the past? Now, history can tell you what might happen in the future, but if we talk about Dogecoin specifically right now, the price is actually holding on very well. And if we talk about Toncoin, it has dropped significantly. XRP, due to the case between the SEC, is actually holding on to its price, and that's where all this driving factor is coming from. First of all, today is Doge Day, which is going to be trending pretty much everywhere, even on Twitter. On the other end, Doge price prediction is becoming pretty massive, and Michael Saylor finally breaks his silence about the Bitcoin price. Now, before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video. It will just help the YouTube algorithm push the video to more people. More people see the positive side of Doge, decide to buy into it. It starts spiking up, and all of us make a lot of profit. Make sure we increase the social engagement. Right now it is Doge Day. This is the time to make sure we tell all the whales that this is your perfect opportunity to buy into Dogecoin, because Dogecoin is about to go explosive. Now, while we're talking about whales, let me show you this interesting whale activity. Now, we talked about this wallet a couple of days ago. This is the 8th largest wallet of Dogecoin. Just about, let's say, a week ago, they decided to sell about $91 million worth of Dogecoin at the price of 15.3 cents. Now, keep in mind, just before that, they purchased $5 million worth on the 19-cent mark. Now, you can see another purchase was done straight after the sell in about 2 days. So you can see that this whale is not able to make a decision in terms of what they want to do. Overall, they're still doing well, but if you pay attention to another whale like this, who's just been buying and selling pretty much in a singular day, these are all the transactions they're doing, you need to also be very careful, because these kinds of whales are going to be manipulating the market. I mean, if you pay attention to the market, you can see that we have received a little bit of recovery, but after the Bitcoin halving event, as I mentioned, a lot of tokens like to just fall down as the whole market is going to be taking a recovery. Now, if we do decide to see the same thing for Dogecoin, I just want to tell you guys important support that you should be paying attention to will be close to 13 cents. If we're able to just stay above this and just consolidate while the whole market is going to be having a slight pushback, the reason for that, if you do not know, is the Bitcoin halving event. It's pretty much going to be a sell on news event. Right now there is still a lot of a fear and grid, just being confused by the whales, but trust me, in the next couple of days we might see a little bit of a downtrend. Don't panic, because if you decide to panic sell, the only person that will be losing out will be you. If you feel like you're panicking, simply just put your phone down and go do something else. Relax for a little bit, and keep in mind, Doge Day has actually been doing pretty well. I mean, Bitcoin halving event, you can see bull run 3.125 Bitcoin, which is pretty much what's going to be harvesting every single day, and Doge Day. So the whole of Twitter sphere is filled with crypto, and Doge is still able to make it to the top. On the other end, Dogecoin price prediction: will the Bitcoin of meme coins make it to 20 cents after the halving event? And the thing is, there is a very high chance. Just keep in mind, if you do compare the Bitcoin price to what happened previously, right now the price should already see a really strong spike down. I mean, if we just go to TradingView, you guys can see, compared to what happened this season, I mean, this is pretty much exactly when the Bitcoin halving event happened last time, which was close to the 5th of May. Soon after, you can see just in about, let's say, 15 days, the price had dropped by quite a significant margin. Now you can see the same thing has not happened with the Bitcoin market this season, and at the same time, something else that is slightly different is seeing the run up. The run up was not much greater compared to what we saw before. Now this will give you a perspective in terms of what will happen to Dogecoin. Now Dogecoin is trying to climb to XRP. Right now the competition between XRP, Dogecoin and Cardano is heating up. Which one will be able to make it to $1 very, very soon? Now, talking about Michael Saylor. Now, if you do not know, he is very well known in the crypto community, founder and CEO of above mentioned business giants. But Bitcoin was at 8,000 on the day of the last Bitcoin halving event. Now, This should give you a little bit of perspective. After that, it did some big numbers, and the same thing might happen this time. But keep in mind, as I mentioned, every single time the halving event has happened, the gains on Bitcoin has dropped about a third of the way. So this time, if you actually just try to compare to what happened last time, this time the gain should be close to 300%. But even if you compare that to what happened before, well, let's just say there is still a huge gain left, as Bitcoin could be ending off close to 200k at the end of this season or this bull market. On the other end, you can see everyone is talking about 420, and let's just say the fear to grid is sitting in the middle. Therefore, there will be a lot of people that will be buying into it. Will Dogecoin spark a Dogecoin rally this season? I mean, it really depends on what will happen. I mean, historic trading volume on the 20th of 2023, trading volume shot up by 190,000 from 116,000 at the start of the month. Just 4 days later, it peaked at 1.2 million. So there has been a significant jump, but it is really heavily going to be impacted in the terms of how much social engagement we will be able to get around Dogecoin. And Korean crypto market hit its 2-year high in Q1, beat the USD in this matrix. So, and knowing that the largest platform in Korea that trades crypto, Dogecoin is the second most traded crypto on that, just gives you perspective that DOGEDAY is going to be really big. Now keep in mind, it's just begun or just halfway through. So if we're able to just see a positive trend, and especially if we get something from our boy Elon Musk, the way he celebrates Dogecoin or DOGEDAY, it's gonna be a big deal. Wishing you all a happy DOGEDAY. Spread this regards, and let's just get our boy Elon part of this. Now, having effect on the crypto industry. I mean, personally, I feel like Dogecoin is holding on to its price pretty well. I mean, since the halving event has happened, some tokens have taken a really strong pullback. I mean, we can take Toncoin for example, and also if you scroll down a little bit, I mean, if you just look over here, you can see Hex, WIF, Ton, Tau, they're all taking a really strong pullback, while Dogecoin is just able to hold its price. That's a significant difference maker already. Now, how will the crypto market be affected by this year's halving event? How is it going to be different compared to before? Well, the simplest differentiator is going to be ETF being approved in Hong Kong for Ethereum and Bitcoin. At the same time, ETFs being approved around the world. It's going to be a good thing. And at the same time, on the 29th of April, if Coinbase goes ahead and releases their future relating to Dogecoin, that's also going to have a really positive impact on the market. Just keep in mind, right now the market is in such a good spot. If we just get some really big news, it's going to pop off. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, want to stay up to date with everything, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.